It's your normal day of practice, nothing special has happened, you're just doing your usual scrims. You are doing pretty good this game though. Got some great loot and it really looks like you're going to have a great game. Okay, it's time for endgame. Yep, got through the first couple moving zones alright, but oh no, you got caught off guard and died, bro. Oh well, next game won't be soon you think, so you alt-tab to YouTube and pick up your phone and start scrolling on TikTok. This might sound so innocent and like nothing's even gone wrong here, right? Like what else are you gonna do? You were doing good practice, died, and now we're just waiting for the next game because there isn't really enough time to do anything like go into creative or whatnot. Well, there's an issue here that you don't realize, which is utterly destroying your improvement. And it comes from that one action of alt-tabbing away from Fortnite as you die, picking up your phone and scrolling. Why is this so significant? Well, what do you think happens when you do that? Your attention is instantly diverted to something that isn't Fortnite, which interrupts your brain's learning processes. After you die, especially to a bad mistake you made in a scrim, that's when you really need to just let your brain marinate in the feelings and situation it just experienced. The 5 minutes after you die is where your brain does the most learning. You might think what I want you to do is just sit there, think about how you died and what you should have done instead, or go into VOD reviews, right? Well, even though I don't disagree with you at all there, please eventually go and do that. The main thing about this is the emotion you get after making a mistake. It's not necessarily the action of thinking about what you should have done instead, but it's the act of just letting your brain be 100% focused on what just happened and how bad it felt from making that mistake, so it can build up that survival-based learning instinct. You might have never thought, oh, this edit is bad, I shouldn't do it again, but you just made the edit a few times and died to it. Now your brain subconsciously conditioned itself not to do that edit again because it remembers how bad it felt to make that mistake. All I'm asking you to do is at the least, after you die in a scrim, sit there for at least 3 minutes just staring at your screen, maybe closing your eyes or even just looking at a wall, just anywhere that doesn't really have anything going on. Sit there letting your brain solely focus on the death and mistake it just made, really letting it marinate in how it felt. Yes, you will find in that 3 minutes your brain will try to think of what you should have done instead, which is great too. That's just your brain processing the whole thing. You could do this every time you die in arena and other things too, but I just want you to remember that this is especially important for scrims. So set your minimum standard to be doing this after every single death in scrims, then just do whatever extra you want. You've just made it through the entire video, so you clearly want to go pro in Fortnite, meaning you might be interested in an hour-long one-on-one private coaching session with me where we go over exactly how you can go pro from where you're currently at in your Fortnite career. Just click the link in the description for more info.